Hey guys, I'm Nick, and on this episode of the Scran Line, I am making an Oreo Easter egg cupcake, so cookies and cream, which is perfect if you love cookies and cream because this thing is packed full of Oreos. Let's get stuck into the recipe. So we're going to begin by adding some Oreos into a small food processor, and we're going to process that until we reach a fine crumb. Now, if you don't have a food processor, you can just pop these into a Ziploc bag and just use like a rolling pin to just kind of crush them while they're in the bag. That's the alternative. Moving on to our cupcakes, we are going to add our flour, sugar, baking powder, and salt into a mixing bowl. We're gonna mix that, kind of like jumbling up my words. We're gonna mix that until everything is well combined. Then we're gonna add our softened butter and mix that until we reach a crumbly, sand-like texture. Next, we're gonna add our eggs, milk, oil, Greek yogurt, vanilla extract, and we're going to mix that until everything is well combined. Before we add our crushed Oreos in there, you just want to use a spatula to fold that through. Then we're going to line our cupcake tin with some cupcake liners, scoop the batter in there, filling them up about 3/4 of the way before you pop them into the oven. Guys, you're going to bake these and let them cool down completely. Now we're going to move on to making our ganache for our Easter eggs. You want to pop the chocolate and cream into a large microwave safe bowl. You want to microwave that for about 20 seconds at a time, whisking each time until it's nice and smooth. Set that aside while we move on to making the Easter egg shells. So this is made out of white chocolate. We're going to melt some white chocolate. We're going to add some more crushed Oreos in there and just mix it before we pop some of that white chocolate into our Easter egg molds. Now, today I'm using a Kinder Surprise Easter egg packet, let's say. These are food safe, so you can use them. If you don't have these available where you are, you can just use like one of those silicone ones you can buy online, or like even those hard plastic ones, those are fine as well. We're going to fill that up with that white chocolate with Oreos in it. Then we're going to turn it upside down and let the excess chocolate drip out. Pop these in the fridge to set. It should take about maybe like 5 minutes or 10 minutes to actually set. You're going to fill these up with that slightly cooled down ganache. Don't fill it up too much because you're going to add some chopped Oreos in that ganache before you pop these Easter eggs back in the fridge to set for about 20 minutes. Once they have set, they should pop out of those Easter egg molds very easily. If they don't, just give them a gentle tap on kind of like a tea towel on your workbench. Just give them a tap and they should pop out. Now guys, to prepare the buttercream frosting, we're gonna add some more of that chopped Oreos into the buttercream frosting. Mix it until it's well combined. You're gonna pop that into a piping bag fitted with a Wilton 6B piping tip. We're going to core the center of our baked and cooled cupcakes, fill it up with some chocolate sauce before we pipe a double donut swirl on top of our cupcakes. Now, if you don't know how to do this frosting technique, I've got a video on how to do different frosting techniques on this channel, or I've got them in my new cookbook, Sugar Rebels. Once you've got that frosting on your cupcakes, you're going to drizzle it with some chocolate sauce before you gently add your Easter egg on top. Guys, if you're finding that your Easter egg is a little bit too heavy for your frosting, because sometimes the frosting can be a little bit too soft to hold up that much weight, you're gonna pop those frosted cupcakes in the fridge for about 20 minutes, let them set a little bit before you pop your Easter egg on top. And that's pretty much it. If you guys enjoy watching this video, please hit the like button, because the way that YouTube works these days is that the more likes you get on a video, the more people get to see that video, and I would love as many people to see this video as possible. So if you could hit the like button for me, that would be amazing. You're going to find the recipe for these cupcakes on my website, thescranline.com. A link for that is in the box below. Guys, I have this really cool speckled egg cake coming up on Easter Sunday for you guys. So yeah, I'm excited for you guys to see that. I'll see you guys on that next episode of the Scran Line.